really well this tournament. I think he's
Yeah.
seeded number 35.
Oh, wow.
He puts a lot of work into his game and he's really got very good. Also, don't think
Yeah.
he's going to be daunted by being on the stream. He likes being on the stream, unlike me.
King of Lettuce has a comment for you saying, you're a good commentator, Natalie. Take heart.
Oh, thank you. That's nice, thank you.
Thank you, JJ. And the game starts.
Is it Nigel's start? Yeah.
Nigel start, yeah. Oh.
Quite a decent selection there for scoring. Going to be interesting.
I would
to
simply
see.
play HOX, you know?
I was just going to say
Yeah.
I'd play Hawks.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see if Nigel does something different. Whether he's going to.
I did you see? I just interviewed Brett and Mark after the game, and
that's
they
good.
willingly interviewed. Yeah, they agreed, and it was good to have their perspective on the game.
That's good. I know Nigel's not keen on interviews, but
I actually
Colin
gave it
might.
a go. I was like, Nigel, would you like to be interviewed? And yeah, that
no.
was it.
No. I think Colin probably wouldn't mind a few words after the game, whichever way it goes. He has a blank on his rack.
Does he have a 7 in that? Yeah.
Probably, but I don't think I'm awake. I haven't had any coffee yet. I can't
I
see
need
it.
some as well. So HOX for 26,
Okay,
keeping
so
EHIS. And if Shelley's watching, that's a wordy.
That's a what?
Wordy. So basically, she taught me that
yes.
anyone who's played
I
that base
know.
is a wordy.
And me. I like. If it's good enough for Nigel, then good enough for me. They do say that it puts some people off, although it shouldn't at this sort of level.
Quackle suggests that playing a 4-letter word for 31 points is really good. Okay.
What, for Colin now? So
for Colin, yeah, for
so
Colin.
no bonuses?
No bonuses.
Okay. Trouble is, he's probably going to spend a while looking and thinking. Colin will admit he's not the fastest player. We go on aerolith during the day, and Colin is a better player than I am, but I'm faster on aerolith, so he'll admit he's not the fastest. So he's going to be going through, looking to see if he has actually got a bonus there, which might cost him a bit of time.
So yes, I think I would play Vaped.
Vaped.
It's okay, I think.
Yeah,
it's
it looks
Vape's good. Scores 33, leaves A and a blank on my rack. So I think I would do something like that.
Pairing that completely parallel to the left of Hawks.
People are actually suggesting Vaped on Twitch as well. So
yeah, it looks fine to me. Is he going to keep hold of the D for the hook, or is he going for Vaped? He may just play Vape.
I think he's going for Vape. He's not. Oh, he is going for the D. So 33 points for Vaped.
Colin is somebody that quackles most of the games that he plays, so he will have a pretty good idea in his head of the moves that Quackle would suggest.
Nothing for Nigel here. I think he's probably going to get rid of HIE, what he's made on his rack. Is that a challenge?
A challenge for Vaped?
From Nigel. Oh, wow.
Seriously?
Okay.
Well, the only explanation I can have is that Nigel was playing French Scrabble
yes,
in the pub last night and has still got his brain in French. No, Colin will be very surprised by that challenge, surely.
Yes, everyone's going to be very surprised with that challenge. Oh, wow.
That is very strange. I think I would have held back the D, actually, but...
Someone say he's just fooling about it.
If he is, feels like giving Colin another 5. So
he just wants to give him 5.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, that was good. I still think he's just going to play HIE.
Well, it's a very nice leave.
To be honest, I would do something like that. So, but that's Nigel, so anything's possible.
Yeah, he can't really infer much from Vaped. He's certainly not going to infer that Colin's got the blank. HIE scoring him 26, making Hex.
I think that's not bad. So
I think it's
right at the start of the game, 85 tiles unseen. So, a lot going on.
It looks like this standard sort of play. Oh, Colin's got some pretty awkward tiles with his blank there,
Yes.
hasn't he?
Yes, Russell Nigel did challenge raped.
I know, we can't explain. We'll try and ask him after, but I don't think we'll get
I
a
would
straight answer,
definitely
will
ask
we?
him.
We'll ask him, but
He's probably going to answer me.
I don't think he'll give you the right. He'll just say he wasn't sure of it.
Yeah.
I asked him. I'm always on about the time that I challenged off one of his words, and I asked him afterwards, or some time afterwards, why, and he just said, "Sometimes I get things mixed up."
Yeah.
Don't know whether I believe that or not as the explanation, but that's what he said.
Alexander says, okay, who is this guy and what have he done with Nigel?
I'm just wondering whether he made the mistake of going to the pub, because he doesn't normally go.
Oh, no.
Maybe he had a drink in the pub last night. I don't know. It is weird.
He was probably he was actually telling me about the pub last night and how fun it was. They played 3 games yesterday and they're going to play 3 today. So probably the final, I don't know.
He's not won, has he, though?
No,
Hervé beat him, I saw. And he's played HIE.
For 26, yeah.
So Colin's got awkward tiles with his blank there. Obviously, I'm saying obviously, there's not going to be a bonus, but I don't think Bunjans or anything is any good, is it?
But does have something for 36, and I think that's good enough.
What, something like Badu or...
Yeah.
Nigel's drawn nicely with his REIS there.
Yeah, I think Nigel would know the 7 in this.
I don't know if they've replaced Nigel with somebody else. Who knows?
I'm definitely going to the pub today to watch the French Scrabble Championship. It's a championship, it's a tournament. I don't know what it is.
That's tonight, is it?
Yeah, it's tonight in the pub just down the road.
Right.
And I was speaking to Rafal, who's playing in it.
Oh, yes.
And he said it was completely packed with Scrabblers. They had to kick us out after 10:30, I think, because they closed at 11.
Oh, we should
and
have gone.
We should. Yeah, I missed it.
Did you not go?
No, because I thought no one else was going, so I decided not to go. Oh,
Yeah.
he plays Bunji for 28. He had Baju for 36.
I like Bunji, though.
I like
Bunji.
AN, yeah. I think I prefer
it's
AN.
opening more. Has he given Nigel
Oh!
anything up?
No, I don't think so. It's going down, but can be.
NA blank, you would hope, is going to yield him a bonus. Somebody's saying Colin's confidence probably just went through the roof. I would have thought so. If Nigel just challenged vaped, I would be thinking, what's going on? Has Colin obliged with the right floater? Yes, Nigel needed a floater.
Even just came up with a good explanation of why he challenged vape. It's a word spoken in many conversations, just probably none of the ones Nigel has. That's true.
You could say that with a lot of the words on the board. He's got ailerons lined up there. See, Colin's given him the N.
Yeah. I think Badger would have been better in the sense that it doesn't open up anything.
But Colin with the blank was looking to open.
Looking to open himself,
Again,
yeah.
he's got... Okay. Hilarions rather than ailerons. I don't know whether it makes any difference. Hilarions better. Oh, yes, of course. I should have thought to avoid a T-hook, because ailerons takes the T for tailerons. I was forgetting. The only 8 in that rack is moonface, I'm being told, which is a nice word, which obviously doesn't play.
I think getting rid of FWO would be a good...
Definitely.
Yeah.
They need to go. Colin being a bit unfortunate to still be holding the blank. Nigel.
I would do something like that, playing FWO.
Where is he going to play? Or WF, obviously.
Yeah.
Again, he needs to make sure there's going to be a lane open for his bonus next move and not look like he's fishing.
You can also play a 4 for 24.
using his E and opening
We're
the
looking at
lane.
the
I quite
blank
like that. Yeah, quite like that.
because still keeps a 4 scores 24, 4 scores 25. So
Colin's beaten Nigel at least twice before that I know of. He beat him at the UK Open, I think, at the warm-up. Although
ooh.
quite a lot of people beat Nigel at that event
Oh,
at the warm-up.
I was there. Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
So he beat him there. We did wonder if Nigel was just coasting and getting ready for the main event.
It's just a warm up.
Yeah. But he has got a history of taking games from him. Nigel's rat looks like something which I'm not spotting. Can see Cauldron with an N or
I think someone suggested something on Twitch. No, sorry, that's a 40.
so 120 to Nigel, 66 to Colin.
Yep, FW goes down for 25.
I think it's obviously quite closed, but I think it's fine. There are still other
I
lanes
think
on
it
the
should be
board.
okay. Nigel has a simple 33-point move here. Oh, or actually 32 getting rid of.
Because I'm not seeing it at the moment.
He just did.
Okay,
Just
Yeah.
did.
of course. So he does a lovely parallel down to the
Yep.
right of Alarion's with a nice leave. 120 playing 91.
So 120 Nigel and 91 to Colin.
Somebody's asking why the scores take so much time to be updated. Basically, the scores on the stream are being updated just from when we are saying the scores, as
Yeah,
far as I
exactly.
know. So we've got to remember to say them every move. That's why it's taking a while.
Yeah.
So we're doing our best. He's got his nice. It's not that easy to spot that, is it? I
No.
don't think.
And he sees these things like within
I know.
seconds.
It is a Nigel after all.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Not me and you, it's Nigel.
So
Easy
obviously,
sevens there,
yeah,
really easy ones.
yeah.
Simply go down the board. Scores 69.
Nothing very big scoring, and already Nigel is 153 to 91. So
So yeah,
Colin will just about go into the lead.
he could play Cloud. Yes, that was the other option, playing
Yeah.
Cloud. Yeah. Oh, not a great pick
DOUC is nice. It was very nice, and the new for CSW 15 anagram of DOCU, which I like as well, which obviously
Yeah.
didn't play. Now I just got 3 R's. So BRR plus a nice leave.
Yeah.
Colin might take a while on this move, trying to find his best.
Let's see who gets the best
bonus.
one. Let's see who gets the best one.
There's nothing that scores massively.
No, nothing more than 69.
Yeah. He's going to have to make aha and use that lane. That's pretty much the only spot. Things like toenail and aha and
Toenail,
which
yeah.
look AHI, which looks like that's what's going down. Yeah, it is.
That's not bad.
67. Mental was 69.
9, yeah.
Not much, which was slightly better, but toenail fine. So pretty level. 158 for Colin.
153 to Nigel, 158 to Colin. Nigel doesn't have a great rack, does he?
No,
I think he has lined it up what he's going to play, BRR.
he has. Is he just playing BRR and Rad?
Sounds like a good move to me.
I think it has to be best. It's only 14, but it looks best. He'll be keeping bonus friendly letters on what's turning into a little bit of a closed board, but it still looks the best move. Somebody asking if Cloud was better than DOUC. No, I think DOUC was definitely best.
Yeah, definitely.
Talking about Nigel considering blocking that hot spot, are you talking about the triple at the top there? I presume so. And indeed, he's taking that spot out. That's an interesting lesson. I would probably have just gone BRR and look at leave, but that looks better.
Colin is picking up nicely, you know. If you look at QAT simply keeping
not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Nigel's rack doesn't look too bad either.
Yeah, I think should be okay with that. No sevens in that rack.
No. So is Colin just going to do QAT and Tad?
Yeah.
It's the obvious move, isn't it, for 28?
It's not that bad either, so
169 to Nigel, 158 to Colin. Suggestion of QATS. Obviously, he can play for the bottom left there, QATS. I don't really see why he would. It's 1 point more. Why would he put the Q down there for 1 point more and give Nigel a potential triple?
Even if
Quackle likes it, but I'm not understanding that.
No, but then Nigel won't be able to play anything like.
No, I know, but Nigel's Colin doesn't know that, does he? So, no, he won't.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't look right, does it? I don't think. Okay.
QAT for 24, so Nigel 169, Colin 182.
Yeah, that's a mistake, really, but. Okay. Have to ask what his thinking was. It is a mistake.
That does give Nigel a good 30-point move here.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't see it, kept too many vowels. Somebody was saying to play QAT in the left to be aggressive, but I don't see the point of being aggressive for an extra 1 point.
Yeah.
182, 169. Nigel can't really infer anything from that play. Could mean anything. It's normal to dump the Q. So yes, he's got Quern into the triple lane, which has got to be, well, most people would probably play Quern, but Nigel looks like he's lining up Null and going for leave instead. I would take 30 points with Quern, which might be wrong.
Has Nigel ever played a phony?
Yeah, against me.
Oh.
No, but he has played some phonies. Yeah, he's gone Null. Sacrificing quite a lot of points. I think he played a 2-letter phony famously on one game. I can't remember what it was. Something like RA or... Yeah.
He's
no,
a
there's
human,
an interesting
so I think I
choice. And not one that Quackle liked burn, actually, from the B in the bottom left. No, interesting. I would have taken the points with Quern. I'm obviously wrong.
Because that's 18 more points. That would have taken 18 points. Like
I know.
17 points ahead, so yeah.
So 181 to Nigel and 182 to Colin.
Colin does have a 32-point move here.
Nigel's not drawn into a bonus, I don't think. Nearly, but not quite.
Nearly.
Yeah.
It's more than enough for Nigel. I'm sure he can come up with something.
Is that
Okay.
14 for UEY?
He could have played
Could have
BEY.
played BEY.
Scoring 32
with,
points.
yes. And Nigel will see that he could have played BEY and might take heart from that. So he's played off the right tiles, but probably in the wrong place. 196 playing 181. Some hmms going on. I think it's just a question of, it's day 4, we've been playing for days, you're on the
Playing
stream,
for days, yeah.
you really want to be in the top 8. A mistake.
Beggs for 27.
It's a mistake. Yeah. Beggs is best.
Yeah. I would use the Q here to score points and balance my rack.
Oh, yeah. And he's holding the S, of course. So 27 puts Nigel on 208. Yeah, QAID 430.
Yep.
Looks best. Is that going to give Nigel a bonus? I'm still not seeing one.
Probably the D or the I don't know. I don't know.
He has got a bonus, hasn't he? No.
Oh.
Colin's looking more. Has he actually pressed his clock there? Yeah. He's looking more at leave there than he is at. He seems to be just going for keeping bonus letters in his leave there and fishing, but potentially he lets Nigel in for a big score at the top there.
39 points leaving ERS. That is very good.
Yeah, that's really a move that Nigel will have appreciated. So 210 to Colin and now 247 to Nigel. He keeps keeping these perfect leaves but not quite hitting a bonus.
I think it's his picks that...
Oh, come on, but oh no, it's still not quite right. He needs an O for converts.
Both of them are struggling, but the good thing is Nigel is scoring.
Yeah. Colin having quite a long think over this move. Not an easy one. Nothing is leaping out at me. Somebody saying air was bad. I think it was a mistake, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he had... If he plays this, he had Densify from here, which just leaves the A on his rack for 44, but then he has to sacrifice his S.
He might not know Densify, I don't know, I didn't know it. He might. Tricky one to spot.
But I think at this point he would just, probably try to fish for a bonus, just probably keeping the S and doesn't
Is
want to sacrifice his S.
Is he trying to decide whether to put the A or the E there? I think he's obviously probably looking at his tracking, seeing what's left. And he's
So
gone
27 for Faye. So that makes Nigel 247 and Colin 237. Oh, Nigel.
Yes, densify and sanify as well was a possibility top left. So still a tight game, 10 points in it.
I'm interested to see what Nigel does here.
I'm always interested to see what he does.
No, especially in these kind of racks, yeah.
I know. He can just dump the N on to QI for 24 and I don't think, it doesn't look like a very Nigel move to me though.
Nah.
Looks like a me sort of move. That's probably wrong.
I would just dump the N.
Okay, so keeping a really nice leave there and playing Vant for 7 points. This inference business is so difficult, so Colin's got to infer that Nigel's about to bonus, even though he's not. Screwing there with an I.
Oh, Nigel does have something for 51 here. Now let's see. Oh, sorry, Colin. Let's see if he spots that. Hello and good morning to everyone who's joining us.
He will be looking at the lane that Nigel has just opened at the top. So I hope he will spot it. Nigel got screwing lined up on his rack there.
Where was that?
Just in case we haven't seen it. No, I think I was talking to, we were talking at dinner last night, some of the people that had been on the stream, and they said they do like to line things up on their rack just to show.
Just to show.
Just to show, although I don't think that's really true of Nigel. I think we know that he would see that. He needs to play sized. JJ saying Nigel's draws have been horrid. They have. He's been keeping the right things time and time again and drawing badly. So sized is going down.
51.
Keeping ET. So quite lucky there that Nigel opened at the top. Takes Colin ahead. 288, 254. And Nigel with a bit of a tricky combination. Other blanks still to come. Is Colin going to get it? I think he's got his lucky shirt on today. I did see he was going to. Has he got his football shirt on today?
I think so.
I think so.
Someone mentioned earlier in the chat. I think so.
I think he has. So what's Nigel going to do now? He's trailing by 34. He's drawn badly again from a decent leave. Putting the tiles that look nice on to the right. Come on, Colin, let's see. He's changed.
Oh, change. Wow.
Interesting.
This is the first time I've seen Nigel change. But
I think. Did he just change? No, he didn't. He changed.
CW.
Okay.
NG.
Kept ENRS. Oh, he's not draw. Oh, okay. He's got Skinner now, which plays at the moment. Well, it plays in two places, doesn't it? At the bottom and on rebar. Can you have rebark, QIS and rebark? I don't think so. That would be nice. Yeah. So a change of 3.
Did help him.
It's,
So it's going down, right?
Signifies to Colin that probably he's going to bonus.
Another vape.
Another vape. Ash Coldrick has joined us. Nigel challenge vaped at the beginning of the game. So he did. We were asking if Nigel had been replaced overnight by someone else. Or, is he going to challenge vape as well? No. He obviously learnt that word now, so he's not going to challenge. Yeah. Vape is good. It's a good leave. He had AMATE, amate through the T of toenail for 31, which would have been better. A bit difficult to spot. And Skinner is going down. 306 to Colin, 254 to Nigel. So he's only going to be slightly ahead after he bonuses. Oh, nice draw so
Skinner
far.
goes down for 81.
Okay. That looks like a nice rack there.
Yes. Doesn't have any sevens.
No, just wondering what eights and whether he might get one. Yes, somebody in the chat saying if only
Can you
Reebok was
confirm
good.
Nigel didn't challenge Vape? Nigel did challenge Vaped, V-A-P-E-D, in the second move. So he played Hawks, and the second move Colin played was V-A-P-E-D, and Nigel challenged that. Just to confirm.
And we're going to ask him why.
Yes, definitely yes.
Somebody's saying Tetrama. I knew there was something. Tetramer. It's not going to go, is it? Oh, sorry, there were 3 places for
Skinner, yes. Skinner goes down for 81.
Does Tetrama go? No. No. So Colin going to be a little bit disheartened to see that going down.
But
81 points. 335, playing 306. There are 9 tiles in the bag and a blank still to come. Is it going to be on Nigel's rack? Whale.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Teased us by the last one out of the bag. I think that's probably Nigel's game, don't you?
Yeah. Tima does go down for 32. No sevens, no eights.
No.
Yeah, someone has already suggested that on Twitch. Tima.
Yes, Tima goes parallel on top of Skinner, which is really nice. With 32, which Nigel 335, Colin 306, so that brings them level, but Colin doesn't know that Nigel's already got the blank.
Yeah.
He's lined up Pluisia on his rack LEWI SIA, which plays, and it's still going to play with Tima. It's quite likely to play whatever Colin does, actually. It's a nice word.
Luisia is a nice word.
Mm-hmm.
I just added it to my card box.
Difficult situation for Colin here.
Yeah.
He's got an almost rack. That blank is going to be pretty crucial.
If Skinner's is blocked, can he go somewhere else?
I think whatever he does with Skinner, he's likely to give him an S hook here. He plays across the top.
Yeah.
Don't know. I don't know if he has got anything anywhere else. Can't see anything at the moment.
Someone here is suggesting Tetramer.
Yeah, it doesn't play, does it? Tetramer. I'm just saying that that's an 8, but it doesn't play.
Yeah.
Just going to look and see whether any of the other games are finished, see whether we've got any other results in. No. This is round 28, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So
27,
no
28.
results showing
So
yet.
second for the day.
Okay.
We are playing 9 games today. Just to let everyone know, Dave Bandon's going to be here in a while. If you have any questions for him regarding Scrabble, please ask him. He's going to be here at 11:45. Okay, sorry, that move
I
just put
think
me
that's a really good move. It's bold. He needs to.
That was very good, yeah.
Is he far enough behind to do that? I think.
You need a lot of courage to do that.
You do. I like that move. 335, playing 323. Does Nigel have anything with the T? The T in second place. How likely is that to give a 9-timer?
It does. No, it doesn't. Okay.
No, I was thinking for Colin if Nigel leaves that. I think the Louisia is going to take a little bit of thinking about now. There are 5 tiles in the bag. The unseen pool is not hugely friendly. There's only one, from Nigel's point of view, there's 1 E, 2 O's, a U. It's not all that nice.
But I think even if Nigel leaves the T open, he doesn't know that. But it should be okay. So I think he's gonna go for Louisia.
If he goes for Louisia and then Colin got a 9-timer, he's going to lose. But he'll be looking at the remaining tiles and seeing what the chances are of a 9-timer, and it's not very good. It's very low on vowels.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying he's not going to play Louisia, he's going to play Iwi I. Where would that be? To block, obviously, but where? Oh, just put the WI onto the I, because the S's have gone. That looks very Nigel-y, doesn't it? Oh, do it, Nigel. We want to see how it works out. I'll just tell you what I'm just going to type into the chat what the unseen tiles are from Nigel's point of view. It's ACEGGN OORTTUW. Those are the unseen for Nigel. King of Lettuce very happy. Big shout out because he called the Nigel move there, which is pretty impressive. I wouldn't have done that. I would not have seen that. I would have slapped down Louisia if I'd seen it, and it would win. But playing Iwi is really nice. We like it when he does these Nigel-y moves on stream.
Colin does want an eye, but not in that position.
No, that's a good point. He does. Treating Natia. Oh, I don't think it was going there.
Oh.
Perhaps he's trying to say something to Colin with his win there. Somebody pointing out that he has, I can't pronounce it, WEIGELA, Weigela. That's quite a weird move there. Why has he done that, do we think, and left? Has he calculated that there's nothing decent for Colin, no 9-timer, and he's hoping for the 9-timer himself?
He's drawn pretty well.
Yeah.
Does he have a 9-timer?
I don't know. So.
Oh yes, he.
If he does, he's going to see it for
No, he doesn't.
sure.
No, he doesn't.
I don't see one.
I was thinking of something else.
What can Colin do? There are 4 in the bag. The score's 349 to Nigel and 323. Really tense. He doesn't know where the blank is. He's got to play 2. Oh, sorry, 3. Yeah, he's played 3, keeping.
Orient isn't bad.
No, and he's left 1 in the bag. I think Gate looked a good move there, keeping his cool. Come on, Colin, let's see what you've drawn.
349 to Nigel, 342 to Colin.
There's a W still to come, which might, I think, which might mess up Colin's rack a bit.
Yeah.
He needs the E. There's another E. Oh
And
no,
the
there
U.
isn't. Sorry, there's an O and a U. He really doesn't need the W.
Oh, you left the U in the bag.
The U is in the bag, yeah. Nigel running through all the combinations in his head now to work out the end game. Should take him about 10 seconds. are there actually any bonuses from those 8 unseen, which is what's on Colin's rep plus a U, outgrew, but it doesn't. Nigel can be really, he can just play off one tile, which, no, he's not. He's going to play coal eyes.
Yeah, pick up the C.
Yeah, it's best.
That was done for 85.
And yeah.
So 4-3-4 to Nigel and 3-4-2 to Colin.
Yeah. Oh dear, hard luck, Colin. He's can take some points from that triple there to close the gap a bit. The most points he can get is with Tour, TWOER.
Yeah.
Which is his best move. If he doesn't see that, he's got GNOW underneath Skinner for 31. In the Twitch, somebody's saying Win WIN says to Colin, I am unconcerned about you getting the triple and I already have the blank. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I like that. It does. It very much shouts that out, that he's got the blank and he doesn't care. Plus the fact that it's the word win. Somebody's saying it'd be good if someone can ask him about win. I've asked him before about moves, but we don't actually get a analysis. We just get, oh, it was best, or a joke. So.
Why not, you know?
Yeah. Has he seen Tua, Woon? Okay.
Woon and Tua, yeah. Someone says Colin would win if they switched to clabbers.
I don't think that's going to happen. 6 and out for Nigel.
So 450 to Nigel and 375 to Colin.
Yeah.
I can go and ask Colin if he wants to give.
I think it would be nice if one of them could come in, and it's more likely to be Colin,
It's
isn't
more
it?
likely to be Colin.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and try my luck.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Give me a minute.
Colin's still smiling. Must be disappointed though because he lost his first game this morning. I have to say I would really like to see him up there in the top 8, but that's 2 games gone. Let's just hope he can keep his cool. He's still in the mix. I'm just looking at the... He was in 7th at the end of the day yesterday. After the first game today he dropped down to 9th. So difficult to say now. It's all very close, but there's still 7 games to go. He's still up there. Yeah. Looks like Kevin McMahon won his game against Jerry by quite a big margin. He's on 21 wins. I was looking at Callum Edwards, was doing some predictions last night. I reckon 21-22 wins is, well, 21 and a half probably is going to be enough to be in the top 8. So Kevin, nice to see Kevin there in the top 8. I don't know whether he's been there before, but it looks pretty certain. Massive win for Dave Koenig over his friend Brett in the last game. 6-5, 7-3-4-5 takes Dave Koenig up in, well, 6th at the moment, but still a lot of scores to come in. So that's a big win. Be interesting to see that board. It must have probably featured a 9-timer. And Colin Northmore is coming to have a chat with us. I'll just pass you over to Sumbul just a moment.
And we do have Colin with us. So Colin, would you just like to give your take on the game? How was it? Anything you think you missed or you made any mistakes? Just your take on the game. I do have the game here if you want.
All right, that helps. What did I miss? Well, it was good that Nigel challenged vapes, and then I played vape again later. And he said at the end of the game that I taught him a new word, which
Oh, wow.
you know, I've studied a lot to learn vapes recently.
Were you shocked when he challenged that?
Yeah. I thought, was it challenging vapes or was it challenging EX or what was it? I can't see any major mistakes. I don't think it was a mistake opening the triple. I don't think well, it's easy to say now
Yeah.
that the tiles didn't look that good, obviously.
Yeah.
When he played off win and got coal-eyes, he did have
Yeah.
the good tiles, but I still had to give myself a chance to win and not play like a scared baby.
Yeah. I think that was a very, very strong move here, playing MET, opening up the triple. Were you assuming he has the blank, or were you thinking it's in the bag?
I've no idea. It's like 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Like in the previous game, it was the same position with Jesse Day. There was an X, and he had 7 in 14 chances of having it. And
Yeah.
it turned to be crucial in that game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so sorry. Did I miss anything big?
No.
I was pleased to see Toenail. I wasn't too frightened again of playing Faye. I was deciding, as you probably could see, whether to play the E or A there. And I thought even though the A would go there, if he never had it, he might take it out, which he did. So there'd be no point keeping the A, and I had a stronger SIDE leave.
Yeah.
Densify through the N, which was really tricky to spot.
Yeah.
What was it, sorry?
Densify through the N.
Through the N, pretty tricky to spot.
Right, but it wasn't a bonus.
No, it wasn't. It was scoring you 44 points.
Right. I was seeing like a couple of times deity there, but it looked too dangerous.
And what were you thinking when you played AIR instead of QAID, or just
Sorry, which play was it?
AIR when he connected MIDI? Yeah.
What else did I have at the time?
You had QAID AIES.
Oh, I can't have had Q when I played the AI.
Just the AIR.
Yeah.
AIR.
No, the R was already there, but do you know what I had on my rack? I didn't have the Q. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a much stronger leave, and I sort of saw what was left and didn't think that was over dangerous. Nigel scored 39 in the end.
Yeah.
But again, it was just keeping a very bingo-y leave, and I had just picked the AI up, I believe, yes, because I had a side leave.
Yep.
And I wasn't going to change, so it seemed reasonable points. And
Yeah.
QAID would have left what SAEI, which would be much weaker.
True. Okay. Thank you so much for talking to us, Colin. Thank you so much,
Okay, thank you.
and good luck for your next game.
Cheers.